India's growing middle class, home ownership is their biggest aspiration and their most toughest life goal. Just when the young and the salaried reach their ideal pay scale, they make the move to buy their first home, only to find out soon that their wait for their home will be longer than they anticipated. Apart from searching for a home in the right budget, finding the right home loan cover is equally challenging today. As per RBI norms, priority sector loans below 20 lakhs get a 90% loan to value cover, but loans between 20 lakhs to 75 lakhs get a 80% loan cover, while loans over 75 lakhs get only a 75% cover. The middle class home seeker is most likely to go for a home costing above 20 lakhs. But with housing finance companies covering only 75 to 80% of the property value as a home loan, buyers are left to build the rest of the 20 to 25% equity from their savings. The gap is often too much, and many home seekers defer their buying decisions to save more. And by that time, property prices would have increased. The regulator for housing finance companies, the National Housing Bank, is now seriously contemplating raising the loan-to-value ratio to 90% to ease the pressure on borrowers.
We have seen that in large cases where they are end users, salary earners, for them to build up 20% equity can be very, very difficult. So they have to be enabled to access a loan at a lower equity level. Now that compromises the risk aspect for the lenders. So what we are trying to do is we are exploring the availability of these loans up to 90% loan to value.
A higher LTV means exposing the lender to risks, which bankers are wary of.
80% is quite a reasonable range. At best, we can go up to 85%, provided the value of the house is high. In a small loan segment, even 80% is too high, because small adjustment in the value of the house leave bank no space.
But the NHB is looking to dovetail its intention to liberalize LTVs with the mortgage guarantee product that it has introduced through the India Mortgage Guarantee Corporation, or IMGC. Set up as a JV between the NHB and 3 international players, IMGC is India's first and only company that provides credit default guarantees to banks and housing finance companies.
It effectively protects lenders in the case of a default by a consumer. So if a person takes a home loan and defaults, the mortgage guarantee kicks in and protects the lender in terms of making good the payments. The way the regulation is set up by the Reserve Bank of India, it enables a lender to invoke our guarantee the minute the minute a loan is classified as a non-performing asset, which means at 90 days past due. So cash flow gets taken care of.
Lenders who sign up for a mortgage guarantee facility can offer higher LTVs to their borrowers, which means that down payments get reduced from 25% to just 10%, ensuring faster home ownership as the mortgage guarantee company shoulders part of the loan default risk. Despite the benefit of improved profitability to lenders, unlike the experience abroad, housing finance companies in India have been slow in accepting the mortgage guarantee product.
The only sort of gray area in it is the process, the products, and what is the benefit to the lender. And the costs are humongous, especially because we have to run our offices at very easily accessible locations, and all real estate costs, operating costs, and there are a lot of balance sheet costs which are inflicted, like provisioning, like the debenture redemption reserve, which has shocked us all across the industry. And now comes the latest one, which is the deferred tax on long-term reserves under section 3618. Now you ask us to add one more cost.
Housing financiers claim the Indian mortgage market has been on a stable footing in recent times, with gross NPAs being the lowest in any category of retail assets. But credit offtake has been lukewarm. So there is definitely room for a product like the mortgage guarantee, but with clarity in execution and regulations. Vasudha Sharma, NDTV.